Hello there, welcome to the channel. I'm Christian, and I just wanted to review a couple of Memphis Recording Service vinyls that they released a couple of years ago, one from 1972 and one from 1973. Now, the first one is Elvis Closing Night 1972. Looks like that. That's the front, that's the back. And this is just one LP, so it's one vinyl. Okay, so I'll just read out the tracks to you. This was the 4th of September 1972. This was the dinner show. And I think they were like, there was a fan group from England who attended the show and he paid tribute, which was quite nice, I think. I'm pretty sure. That might have been 1977 show as well, but I'm pretty sure it was this show. So the track listing is as follows. 2001 Space Odyssey, CC Rider, and I really quite like what he opened next with Johnny B. Good as the second track instead of the usual I Got a Woman, Amen. He used Johnny B. Good, and I thought that might have been a mistake, but no, he really did that. I thought, oh, that's pretty cool, and a really good rendition. So, number 4, Until It's Time For You To Go. You Don't Have To Say You Love Me, Polk Salad Annie, What Now My Love, Fever, Love Me, Blue Suede Shoes, Heartbreak Hotel, and All Shook Up. Side B, Love Me Tender, Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear, Don't Be Cruel, that's a medley, sorry. And Little Sister and Get Back, that's a medley as well. Hound Dog, I'll Remember You, Suspicious Minds, For the Good Times, Big Hunk of Love, You Gave Me a Mountain, and Can't Help Falling in Love. This is an absolutely fantastic show. This was at the Hilton, and this was just before September. No, this was after his Elvis on tour in April of earlier in the year. So he's just amazing, isn't he? Amazing track list, and also just a bit different from his usual without Johnny B. Good at the second thing. I thought that was great. And I don't know if this is actually accurate of the show, but he's wearing this absolutely beautiful blue jumpsuit with the white neck scarf thing, and it's just wonderful. It's a wonderful show, and I really recommend it for 1972 people that like that set list at the time and the shows. So this is the inside, and it's just a plain black vinyl, but I'll show it to you anyway. So this is side A, side B. Okay, it's lovely. I've only played it about twice, and I did see the CD, but I thought I've already got the vinyl, so that's that vinyl, and yeah, I just really recommend it. The thing is, one of these shows, like there was a show from 1972 again, and it was opening night 1972, and it was a vinyl, and the cover was like him in a red jumpsuit, and he didn't wear that at the time, but they put that as the cover art. But it's really hard to get compared to this, which I got off Elvis, Elvis for sale, like I always do that. And this was 25 quid, 24 quid, something like that, which is very good value for what you can get on like eBay, like 40 quid, it's usually. Yeah, and it's usually auctioned, But it's an absolute great vinyl. This is 2023, this was released. But if people have 1972, that opening night vinyl, if you don't want it, I'll have it. But no, it's a great vinyl, and I soon hope to add that opening night to my collection soon. Okay, but that's that one, and it's a great vinyl. Now the next vinyl is 1973, and it's a much different show than the usual show, mainly because this was recorded at 3 a.m. in Sahara, Tahoe, Lake Tahoe, 1973. This is the front, and this is the back. This was recorded on Mother's Day, and it's more of a tribute to his mother, who died in 56, I think, 54, one of them, 56, 57, I think. So it was Sunday morning at 3 a.m. and in commemoration of his mother, Mrs. Gladys Presley. And it's the 13th of May show. It's one of my favourite shows from 1973. I think it's fantastic. So the track listing is as follows again. 2001 Space Odyssey, CC Rider, I Got a Woman, Amen, Help Me Make It Through the Night, Steamroller Blues, You Gave Me a Mountain, Love Me, Blue Suede Shoes, and this is one of the best songs of the show. This is a whole medley, by the way. Long Tall Sally, Whole Lot of Shaking Going On, Mama Don't Dance, Shake, Rattle and Roll, and he kind of like switches between the two songs, you know. And then it goes into My Way, fantastic song. Hound Dog, and that's side A. Side B, What Now My Love, again, amazing song, amazing rendition. Suspicious Mind, I'll Remember You, Can't Stop Loving You, Bridge Over Troubled Water, Funny How Time Slips Away, It's Over, Release Me, Faded Love, and Can't Help Falling in Love. Now, something which is a bit misleading, but also, you know, it's what it is. Elvis sang Release Me, and it was only like the start bit of it. He only did about 30 seconds of it. And then he was like, no, let's do Faded Love, you know. So it's not really misleading, but it's just, I wish he did the whole song, really. But anyway, that's fine. But this is a very, very good show. And if you want to listen to 73, I would listen to this. And this is my most, I think, when I was looking at all the vinyls in the first place, this is what I really wanted to get on vinyl. And I saw there was a website called The Elvis Shop in Australia, I think. And that was going for about, I thought it was quite good for like 30 quid or something, 35 quid. And then you saw the postage. And it's about 15 quid over the top, or 20 or something like that. So it's absolutely preposterous. And then you had the Elvis Shop London, which I never really got anything from at all. And I don't think I will be, to be honest, unless it's good price, you know. Because those delivery and postage costs were quite a bit. So I won't be doing that. And let's have a look at the vinyl. And here I got a clear vinyl. I think it was, yes, I got a clear vinyl, and I've only listened to it about maybe twice. It's a really, really good record. So this is side A, translucent-ish. That's side A, and then there is side B. You can see on the little thing there, it's got Elvis, like very lightly stamped on that label there on the background, which I thought was quite cool. Yes, yeah, it's a really, really good vinyl. I really recommend it. And yeah, Elvis for Sale, again, it was about 25 quid, if I'm being fair, maybe less. Not even that, I think it was like 22.99, something like that. So very, very good value. And yeah, just fantastic, really. So yeah, so those are the two vinyls that I got, and I just wanted to tell you all about it. So I thought it was very cool. And plus, there isn't really a review on, especially this vinyl, and the other one, to be honest. But obviously there is one review from this German guy, but I don't think there are subtitles, and it's just a bit hard to understand, you know, subtitles. So it's yeah, just nice to do a review on something people really haven't done. So those are the two vinyls that I wanted to just talk about and everything. And yeah, the quality on the sound is absolutely fantastic. You know, all MRS recording service music quality is just fantastic, and you can't go wrong with it. They can't go wrong with it. I'll just do a little close in on the pictures here. These are from the show, I think, or maybe because I think it was a tour, so they may have taken photos from the other days of the tour. But those are the pictures, and this isn't a sticker. This is actually the design. So I hope you can see that, and that's a really, really, really good design, and just overall a really great show. And I just love the picture of him with his microphone. I assume he's singing CC Rider, because he usually, with the guitar especially, you know, goes in that position, you know. But those are the two finals I just wanted to look upon. And I really hope you enjoyed the video, and please consider subscribing and liking and commenting if you have any thoughts or anything you wanna see reviewed next. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely rest of the day, and goodbye.